I want to go over the fastest way to obtain a CPN. Now, me personally, I do make CPNs from time to time, especially for my subscribers. But really, I've been buying CPNs of companies which I have reviewed. So if you guys want to make your own CPN and build it up, it can take some time, okay? And if you're a newbie, you can mess up the CPN. For example, reporting trade lines on the CPN. Sometimes it only reports to one bureau, and that can mess up the CPN. Sometimes a lot of people, they don't know how to try merge or do public records or anything really, especially having proper documentation to get approved for these loans. I have some loan sites for y'all to check out, but to get approved, you need to build a good CPN, okay? So that's why I recommend everybody should try to buy a CPN at least once and see how it works out. Of course, some CPNs don't work, some do, but you need to make sure the company offers a refund policy, especially if you guys go through certain vendors. Some of them don't offer refunds, maybe exchanges. So I have a couple sites to review. The first is Tron Privacy. So this is one of the best sites. You guys can get a pre-built CPN. A pre-built CPN is a CPN that is created under a generated name, okay? But when it comes to CPNs, you can actually change the name. So when you change the name, all it is reporting it to the bureaus. You guys can attach your name. When you attach your name, it counts as a name change. You guys can change the name on the CPN. I'll show y'all how to do that in the next videos in the future. But for now, you can attach your name on the CPN, right? It will be reported to the bureaus for a name change. And they have ones for business, but if y'all want the good results, 10K, 30K credit card, limit approvals or Amex card. If y'all try to get Amex card, like the platinum, definitely get the 800. But you can still get the platinum with the 700, but the 800 is comes with more trade bonds, and that's what y'all need. So if y'all only have a small budget, the 300 is pretty much the price floor for all the CPNs out there. So another site I recommend is NetCredit lines. Of course, they have card approval packages, loan approvals. They apply for credit cards already. So this CPN package already has pre-applied credit cards. So the only difference between a regular CPN and this one is the company already applies for the credit cards, and they have the cards already there. So they will just ship it to your address, okay? Wherever address you put during the billing, right, where you guys check out, that's where they're gonna ship the credit cards. But you guys can honestly just use a CPN, any of these CPNs, and apply yourself. This one, the CPN loan package, they actually apply for a loan pre-applied. They apply for you, so they make it easy. So I know some people who are not good with applications, so this is a good site that actually does it for you, pre-applying for everything, the car packages. But y'all can just check it out. And the last site I recommend is Trayline Loans. They have CPN packages, pretty much the same thing. They have the Omega package, which I highly recommend. Right. And for that, the credit builders, you guys can add on your CPNs when you are trying to get a score, and you will actually get the funding from the credit builder. So it's an unsecured loan for you guys to spend. Okay. So that'll be pretty much it, guys. If you guys buy a CPN, it's much faster. If you guys create it from scratch, it's going to take a while to use.